For 20 years, after the assassins defeated the Templars in London, the city enjoyed a certain peace. Until the Autumn of Terror. In 1888, London is plunged into shadow and fear by a series of gruesome and unsolvable murders. The brothels of Whitechapel seem warm and safe by comparison to its streets, where prostitutes are being mutilated and left on grotesque display for the world to ogle. Jacob Frye hunts the elusive killer to bring an end to the terror of Jack the Ripper.
Get a move on, Mr. Finch. This is the story of a lifetime.
Mr. Weaversbrook, I know you have more of the Ripper's letters.
I told you to stay away from me.
Stop publishing his letters. You've turned an unknown miscreant into a legend, and that's exactly what he wants.
Jacob! Thank God I found you. It's the Ripper. He's done it again. Katie! Oh, he can't. No, he can't have. And Lizzie. Not both. Not in one night.
Nellie, remember what I said. Now go.
How many more assassins must die before you see the truth?
Only one more, Jack.
You should have believed, Jacob. Now, I will hunt you down.
I know you're there, Jack. The Master of Terror's afraid to show himself, is he?
I am your shadow, Jacob. I will gut every last one of them if that's the quickest way to you.
Come on, you monster! Let's be done with this!
Run all you like, Jacob. I will catch you. I need only follow your scent, the scent of a wounded animal. There is nowhere you can hide from me.
Stop! want me, Jack? Come and kill me! This is not our way.
This is my creed.
Not our way.
This is my creed. You cannot escape me. Scurry back to your hole, little mouse. Going somewhere, Jake.
Jack, you're sick.
Don't you see the irony, bruh?
Jack.
Only you know who the Ripper is, but you can't tell a living soul because it would destroy you. No, 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 no!
Jack, we can fix you.
Fix me? I am the solution.
Miss Frye?
Inspector Aberline. Why exactly have you had me escorted here?
My men and I have been hunting the Ripper around the clock for months now, and we've nothing to show for it. There's nothing I can tell the public.
What's the Ripper to do with me? My brother has had me summoned here from India. Can't this wait?
As far as I know, you may be the last assassin in London.
What do you mean? Where's Jacob?
I wish I knew. Your brother is nowhere to be found, even as an elusive shadow is committing the most hideous crimes.
And you believe this is no coincidence?
The killer is selective and dispassionate and has left not a single trace of his passage. I've seen such a talent for assassination and avoiding detection only once before, when I worked with the two of you. And that is why your brother summoned you before he disappeared.
You think Jacob is dead?
I dare not believe it. But if he is, you may be the only person who can stop the Ripper now. Follow me.
When are you gonna stop that monster?
I'll take you to the site where the Ripper first struck.
Off its hands!
The journalists always seem to get the word first. We get there, they've trampled the evidence, and next day's headlines are dripping with blood. The few hundred yards between Flower and Dean Street have become so dangerous that even my best constables are afraid to patrol Whitechapel at night. Let's take a carriage, shall we? I'd rather not get egg on my face again today.
I'll drive. What has become of this borough?
Whitechapel is a cesspool of crime, Miss Frye, where terror reigns supreme. Elsewhere, the rich get richer, but here, the poor are living on the living, fighting to survive each day. Reporters share a view of Whitechapel as a lair of savages, monsters, and werewolves who hold honest citizens in a state of terror.
The Ripper's terror. There you are. Easy.
We are not far from where Mary Ann Nichols was murdered. I knew her as Polly. That's what her friends called her. But the woman who died here is not the woman I met a few times at the Frying Pan pub.
Then who was she?
I was hoping you could tell me. Go see for yourself.
This is where the Ripper committed his first murder. Was Miss Nichols' body identified?
Her husband hadn't seen her in 11 years. He barely glanced at the poor, mutilated woman before he had the gall to forgive her for what she'd done to him. The press reported widely that Miss Nichols' finger bore the mark of a ring. It was forcibly removed, and the same is true for his other victims. What did you discover?
Give me a moment. I found Miss Nichols' ring. An assassin's ring. She must have tossed it away during the struggle. A desperate act to protect the Brotherhood. You think they were targeted?
Yes. And the newspapers are accusing the police, me, of letting the first city of the world lapse into primeval savagery. I must take my leave, Miss Frye. I have other business in Whitechapel.
Good day, Inspector. Thank you for your discretion. I'll need to tackle Jack's influence over the gangs in London.
Wait there while I sharpen my hatchet.
By your side, Stephen, but you make it.
Come on then.
some sort of...
Inspector? The inquest mentions that Miss Nichols made quite a spectacle of her drunkenness on the night of her murder. Do you think Jacob may have put her up to it?
Bait, you mean? I don't know what to think anymore, Miss Frye. Jacob kept lodgings nearby, right in the heart of this cesspool. Be careful.
I will not fail you. Easy, girl. Yeah! Come on! Faster! Weapons of intimidation, much like those we learned to use with our Indian brothers. So much blood. I hope it's not yours, brother. The last time Henry, my brother, and I were together was in India. 15 years ago. When the photograph was taken, we stood facing a temple of Kali, and that's one of the boys Jacob brought to train with the Brotherhood. What did we call him? Jack the Lad. Reckless and roguish, much like my brother. More signs? What am I not seeing? Kali the Destroyer. I gave this to you on your last visit to India.
There's a woman who can help. Unfortunately, she'll remind you of our childhood neighbor.
Unfortunately? What is Jacob trying to say? We loved old Nellie. Could he be referring to an unfortunate woman? Nellie may be in the brothel nearest Jacob's lodgings. I'll start there.
Should be here any minute. Mr. Jack says we can have our way with her. Right. Look sharp, lads.
This bomb will strike fear in their hearts. Let's hope this Nelly has news of you, and can lead me to the Ripper. If Jacob's former pupil is the Ripper, then he is our Ripper. I must catch him.
What you playing at, miss?
Looks like a mess is brewing.
One of these women must know Nelly.
That right? With the Prime Minister himself? You must be very important, so.
Pardon me, does Nelly work here?
Nelly? Afraid I can't say, miss.
Come closer first.
Naughty boy.
Have you seen Nelly today?
What do you want with Nelly? Who are you? If you're a friend, then you may already be too late.
Where is she?
On her way to see Lady O. In the company of the brutes paid to keep us in line. Hurry if you want to catch her.
Now come nicely, Nelly. Lady O's expected you. Receive from the Ripper here.
I need to find Nelly before something bad happens to her. Come on. That's it. Where did they go? Nelly is in grave danger. There's the carriage. Nelly must be inside the building. Nelly is in there somewhere. No doubt closely guarded and in mortal danger.
Are you looking for me?
That you could hide in.
In front of all the ladies and gents.
Take your hands off me.
Nice.
And so I am delighted to announce to you all today.
Shh, don't be afraid.
Jacob's sister. We can't talk here, please. He'll kill me. She'll see to it.
Who?
Lady Owers. Jacob said you must kill her to find him.
Smile and be polite, or I'll tell the Ripper where you sleep, my beauties. Dame Frye, take Nelly and see to it that woman does not follow us.
Where did she go? That must be the carriage I'm after. Lady O is escaping. Get out of the way! Come on! Where did she go? Damn it! Come on! Yeah! Move! Slowly. Lady Oas. Whoa! Nellie, I'm so sorry.
She used me as a decoy and fled to Owa's manor.
Hoping I'd cause your death, no doubt.
She knew you'd come, Miss Frye. Lady O is the Ripper's eyes and ears in London.
Kill her and Jack will be forced to show himself. Hey! I'll look in on you soon, Nellie, I promise. Lady Oas will be expecting me, and I would not want to disappoint her. Jack's terror over the prostitutes in London has to end.
What's the meaning of this? I'll get off at the next stop if you don't mind. That's against the law. What's going to happen now?
Whoa!
What's the meaning of this? That's illegal.
Easy, easy.
That's against the law.
Roll there. Here now.
What's going to happen now?
Go on. Slowly now.
Intimidation laws. All men pleaded that they thought themselves within their rights. Everything you need.
Please make sure to come again.
in now.
You're fine.
Bury her in the garden, he says. Like a dog would bury a bone. It ain't right, I tell ya. What if I'm next?
We're expecting Miss Frye. Alert the men and be discreet about it. We're still running a business here.
Come, drain my wine with honeyed lips, and I shall tell you a tale of unrequited love from the...
You, get back to our guests. If Miss Frye doesn't slit our throats, the Ripper surely...
Do we know what this Frye lady looks like?
Just kill any woman lurking around the manor with a weapon. If she turns out to be one of Lady O's girls trying to flee, we can blame it on the Ripper.
The Ripper?
Have you know...
I'll be a tanner and all.
See that woman there?
I've got a clear shot on her! Press her! Hang on!
You heard me. The only way that woman gets inside is over your dead bodies. If you're not careful, you'll all be dead before any of you see her face. Need I remind you that if something happens to Lady O, it's the end of everything we've worked for. I must go see to the lady. Who's there? Is that you, Mr. Jack? Show yourself, Miss Frye.
The very notion that a person of my status could be accosted in...
It's nothing. Get a hold of yourself, William.
Far from the strangest thing I've seen around here.
I've made a huge mistake.
Told you to keep a low profile.
Someone...
Never read the Kama Sutra, you say?
I must confess I've not had the pleasure, Mr. Rooks. But I'm told you have an extraordinary collection of curious literature.
Wait here, my dear boy. No member of our illustrious club can ignore Sir Richard's exquisite translation.
I don't want to hurt you. Walk.
I say, that's a bit rough, even for me. I don't think I know you,
No
my dear.
noise, just walk. Call me Atropos.
Ah, the oldest of the three fates. How intriguing. And where are you taking me?
Someplace private.
I'll tell you what
I
you
hear
want.
the lady has a lovely boudoir upstairs. Perhaps she'd like to join us.
The lady does love a strong, mysterious
If you
woman.
want to live, don't make a sound.
I say, that's a bit rough, even for me. I don't think I know you, my dear.
Sister, and to hell with Jack the Ripper.
Darling, I have a most delicious surprise for you.
Not now, husband. Can you not see how occupied I am? I should thank you, Miss Frye. I fear death at the Ripper's hands far more than at yours.
What have you done with these men?
The Ripper is entertaining them presently. Mr. Weaversbrook will be joining them soon.
Let us hope Jack has not found you yet, Mr. Weaversbrook.
Stop her!
What's going on here? Oh no, not this. Oh, bollocks.
She waits and bounce on someone.
Intruder! She's right there!
There was an hiding over there. This place is full of them. Just look the other way.
I'm gonna knock your teeth in! Get Roger! Intruder! She's right there!
Don't be so stingy, mate. You're taking the piss. It's your third fag this week.
Hey, you! Huh? Stop it!
Bugger! Go tell Lady O.
You tell her. I need this job.
Miss Frye, please tell me you've found the Ripper.
Murder at Oa's Manor?
People continue to be murdered on my watch. I cannot protect you or your Brotherhood forever. Witnesses saw someone matching your description. I should lock you up.
Weaversbrook Publishing. The man from the photograph at the manor, he owns his paper.
Miss Frye!
I will catch the Ripper, Inspector. But first, you must help me find Weaversbrook before he does.
This way. He must not be seen. I believe Mr. Weaversbrook has a residence near St. Paul's. Now go.
I'll get rid of it.
Mr. Weaversbrook is my best lead. And thanks to the Inspector, the police aren't hunting for me yet. I must be careful not to anger or harm any policeman, if I want to keep them on my side. Easy. There you go. Easy, girl. Come on! Roll there.
Coming over and teaching you a bloody lesson.
She was here.
See that woman there?
What do you want?
I'm hunting Jack the Ripper.
No! Stay away! He sees and hears everything!
My name is Evie Frye. I'm here to help...
Mr. Jacob Frye's sister?
Yes. What happened to these men?
Gone. Taken. Dead. Please. The Ripper has my son. He will kill him.
I will find your son and bring him home, sir. But first you must come with me. Now.
I'll accompany you to the location where my son was last seen.
What can you tell me about the letters?
I showed the one signed Jack the Ripper to the police. Of the hundreds they had examined, this one rang the most true, and so we printed it. The Yard was desperate. Still is.
They hoped someone would identify the handwriting.
No one did. Then I received this.
You thought yourself very clever, I reckon, with your reform police. I see you on it, Jack. And I mean to finish you and send your ears to your wife if you want. If you do, I will finish you. Yours truly, Jack the Ripper.
I published 2 more until Mr. Frye and my son convinced me to stop, in spite of the risk. My boy was a brilliant journalist, and now he is the we're here. One of my reporters from was nearly beaten to death trying to look into my son's disappearance. Just up ahead, on those docks.
Wait here, Mr. Weaversbrook. I will be back with good news before you know it. I should scare some more information out of Jack's lieutenants, if I can find one. I need to pay an urgent visit to these Hulk prison ships. Right after I find Mr. Weaversbrook's son.
I'll put a stop to your nonsense.
Many thanks, Miss...
Frye, your father sent me.
And he will reward you handsomely for your bravery.
It's you who should be commended. Did you discover anything that could help me stop the Ripper?
My kidnappers call him Mr. Jack. I overheard them mention the Deptford hulks, where I was to join other hostages.
Thank you. Be safe, Mr. Weaversbrook.
The very best of luck. Everything you need to survive the streets, right here. Have a good day now.
Here now. Faster! Come on! Go on. Easy, easy. These old Navy ships were hulked out to hold prisoners until they were assigned a convict ship leaving for the colonies. So this is where Jack keeps his quarry. Let's see if Jack is paying a visit to his captives. Jacob? Is that you?
Help me. Miss, please, why am I here? No one will tell me.
It's Jack! Jack the Ripper, I say! He's the one who abducted us!
He stars and
tortures us until we write to our families, begging them to do as he dictates, or we'll be slaughtered.
Is he here? Have you seen the Ripper recently?
Not for weeks. But he'll come back. And bring more poor sods to dance on the Warders called for him.
Jack has locked them up like animals. They'll all die of cholera. If the Chief Warder doesn't hang them first.
I beg you, don't leave us to perish. The Chief Warder is a vile, sadistic man. No one spoke to me for weeks. Then the Warder's assistant came to ask me how much I weigh.
I need to get into the main prison and find the Chief Warder before he hangs another man for Jack's entertainment.
Someone get her! Go and dredge your Thames, you lazy bastards! The Chief Warder wants privacy.
Don't lose heart, gentlemen. We can break out of here if we work together.
Well, it's no use. We need explosives to blast through those doors.
You gotta get the weight just right. Drop them gentle. Let them do the work. That way you can stretch their gullets a good 4 or 5 inches before they croak.
just trying to stop me. Oh, neck! Show me what you got! I'll rip your tongue out!
You out 10, 12 inches. But if you're dead, there's no limit for me, is there?
It's the dungeons for you. What's all that then? This one's mine. Choke the life out of you!
Look at you. Goody two-shoes, is it? You think offering some old hangman's going to change what we do here?
What
do you think? This was your brother's vision? His inspiration?
I don't believe you.
He told Mr. Jack how to rip the filth from this rotten city, but you don't have the balls to see what's right and necessary.
Where's Jack? Where's the Ripper? To hell with your right and necessary. That vile sadist was working for the Ripper. But there's no sign of Jack here. Oh, Jacob, you did not intend to breed this monster. But he is ours to destroy. The legacy of our brotherhood depends on it. I must inform Abeline about what I have discovered here. I need to speak to Frederick Aberline. This is an emergency. Well, where is he? The Ripper has struck again. Where? All right. Thank you, officer. Wait! You need to alert the local constable. Send as many men as you can to the old Hulk prisons.
Jacob's sniveling twin sister thinks she can catch...
What the hell is this place? This prison was shut down 10 days ago.
That's my cue.
I've done your ears out! Send them to your women!
How would you like to serve your kidneys, sir? Would you rather I send your ears or your innards to your wife, sir? There's my favourite hangman, looking something. Order had orders to burn all their personal effects. The police must not find this evidence. No one must find my guest's personal effects. I'd almost forgotten these. There will be time for more games of Saucy Jack once I've dealt with Miss Frye. It won't be long before my masterpiece will bring her running right into my arms. I look forward to the family reunion.
Survive. We'll be feasting tonight, we will. Much thanks.
Oh, if it only
Spare penny. Just one small penny. Never mind. Stop.
When can we eat?
You damn monster!
Oi! You're not allowed in here! Evie! Get a hold of yourself! Go! Out!
Who is she? Tell me quickly!
Tell you? By what right? I am an officer of the law. I am not a member of your secret organization!
Listen to me! Jacob knows...
No, you listen to me. I cannot cover for you much longer. All the evidence points to your brother, your order, you. You need to deliver the Ripper's head on a spike soon, or I'm afraid there'll be nothing to stop my men from arresting you in his stead.
You'll have his head, even if it costs me mine.
young unfortunate. By far the youngest at 25. Miss Kelly was found dead here at 10:45.
The kettle is still warm.
Her throat had been cut, and her whole head and body mutilated in a fashion which defines the word hideous.
He removed her organs, her heart, her dignity. You want me to see you as she did? Imagine the terror she felt. Do you hurt women just to prove you're a man, Jack? That is a lot of blood. I can't make sense of these markings from this position. What's this? Jack must have left these markings for me.
My gift to you, Miss Frye. And more to come, unless you do as Jack says. Follow the trail of blood through the looking glass.
Jack wants me to return to the scene of his first crimes. I will do as you say, Jack, until I find you and send you to your own special hell.
What did you discover?
A message for me. The monster is going to lead me right to him, Inspector. I must return to the locations of the Ripper's first crimes.
Don't let your fury blind you, Miss Frye. I would not lose you, too.
If I do die, Inspector, I will take the Ripper with me. Annie Chapman was murdered near a cemetery in Whitechapel. I'm going to have to scare off this lot if I want to investigate in peace.
Something ain't bloody
This
right.
way? I bet, I'm just...
Who's the big boy? That one's
Right. No, that's not here. This is off.
You can rot there.
She's gone. I can live with that. I have questions.
She's gone and vanished.
Weird death. Is it?
What is it?
Someone knows what happened here.
I hope it was painful. Poor sod. Should have watched your back. Bugger. Owe me a tanner and all.
Suppose you gotta die of something.
Someone fought here. This is where Jack ripped the life from Miss Chapman's breast. The second victim of his hideous crimes. He cut off her ring finger. So where is the ring? Where does it lead? Damn it! Yet another one. Her assassin ring must be here somewhere. Jack wanted to be sure I'd find these rings.
What kind of creed cannot protect its own?
This message was intended first for my brother. Catherine Eddowes was murdered in a small square close to the train tracks.
Months ago, the president of our vigilance committee received half of poor Miss Eddowes' kidney, and the Ripper still runs free. Who will catch
I must find
him?
the location where Jack murdered his other victim.
What are the police doing to protect the poor residents of Whitechapel from this assassin? What is the government? What are the police doing to protect the poor residents of Whitechapel from this assassin? What has the government done? I have a shot! I see ya! Sin and impurity in our city. We shall petition our most gracious Majesty, Queen Victoria. But what if our petition falls on deaf ears?
On you go now. You won't keep this up!
Don't let her recover! That's it for you! Run all you like, it! Like you picked her up down! Oi!
She's ours now!
I'll get you! Opening fire on you! The blood of the... Wonder what's going on.
Looks familiar. Get the intruder! This is gone long
Who will
enough!
avenge the blood of these unfortunate victims?
Whatever shall I do?
I say we must take the law into our own hands. Who is with me? Months ago, the president of our vigilance committee received half of poor Miss Eddowes' kidney, and the Ripper still runs free. Who will catch him? What are the police doing to protect the poor residents of Whitechapel from this assassin? What has the government done? Let us demand the closure of all wicked houses of sin and impurity in our city.
Waiting to be scrubbed
We
out.
shall petition our most gracious Majesty. And I didn't get to see a thing. Don't worry, dear. I won't tell anyone.
The very notion that a person of my status could be accosted in this manner, the indignity.
That is a lot of blood.
We shall petition our most gracious Majesty, Queen Victoria. But what if our petition falls on deaf ears? Who will avenge the blood of these unfortunate victims?
Signs of a struggle.
I say we must take the law into our own hands. Who is with me? Months ago,
This is where Miss Eddowes breathed her last. Humiliated and degraded by Jack. He wanted to punish my brother.
Still runs free. Who will catch him? What are the police doing to protect the poor residents of Whitechapel from this assassin? What has the government done? Let us demand the closure of all wicked houses of sin and impurity in our city. We shall petition our most gracious Majesty, Queen Victoria. But what if our petition falls on deaf ears?
There's a trespasser there!
Where does it lead? You monster. You murdered every assassin my brother turned against you and your insane creed. I should follow these traces.
We shall petition our most gracious Majesty, Queen Victoria. But what if our
More
petition
blood
falls
splatter.
on deaf ears? Who will avenge the blood of these unfortunate victims? I say
Blood
we must
splatters.
take the law into our own.
Her assassin ring must be here somewhere. Jack must have left her assassin's ring here somewhere. Her assassin ring must be here somewhere. Her assassin ring must be here somewhere. 2 assassin's rings. Jack murdered 2 women here. 2 of Jacob's initiates.
How many more must die before you see the truth? P.S. Your brother didn't listen, so I gave him a double lesson. Your creed failed them, as it failed my mother.
Jack lived around here with his mother as a boy. That's where he's leading me. For Jack, only his mother's death counts as murder.
You have excellent taste.
What is this place? The Ripper didn't murder anyone here. What?
I was born here, survived the madhouse and learned from the best, until he betrayed me. Come test your creed against mine.
Go to Jacob! Find Jack!
The murder of Jack's mother marks the day that the Ripper was born. And he blames my brother, blames the Creed for failing them. What's happening to me?
I should thank you, Evie. Jacob inspired my acts by his treachery. But it's your head that inspired today's masterpiece.
He's inside my head.
Where was Jacob when Felix gutted my mother? Where was he when they dragged me to the madhouse?
Am I losing my mind? Face me, you monster!
What kind of creed cannot protect its own? A dead creed, that's what.
Control yourself, Evie.
Jacob freed me from the madhouse riddle breaker. He saw something in me and made me assassin. But I...
No! Please! Please!
The madhouse. Lambeth Asylum. Jack lures me through the looking glass.
Company?
Now I must erase any trace of my identity. Time to pay a visit to my old doctor. It's time my old nurse paid for her negligence and abuse. Let's show Dr. Archer what a good surgeon I make.
Who are you?
I was once the little boy who had locked up here. And Miss Whitney will scream for mercy, as I once begged for hers.
Who are you?
Squeal for me. Director Bradford will be happy. The police mustn't find out I was a patient here. Where can I find the director of this madhouse? No one must ever know that I was an inmate here. Time to prepare for Miss Frye's arrival. Let's let the lunatics out for a stroll. The more the merrier.
Back to the beginning, eh, Jack? My brother freed you from this madhouse and made you one of us. I can't risk being spotted, or harming a single police constable.
there! Stop her! Stop her!
Jack's trail of death continues.
No, please!
More of Jack's games. There must be other messages for me.
You will like your prize, but you must descend into the abyss to retrieve it.
In the basement. That is where Jack will spring his final trap. Jacob?
Welcome to the reunion, Miss Frye. There is a sickness in this world. Don't make me laugh. You think you can kill me that way? That's useless.
I'm getting nowhere. I should flee and try sneaking up on him.
Try something else, perhaps. Pathetic. Don't make me laugh. There is a sickness in this world, Miss Frye. It made our crew weak.
I can't overpower him. I need to get behind him.
Try something else, perhaps. But I am here now. I will tear into all sickness, all the rot and shit of this city, and rip it out. Pathetic. That's useless. We shall be pure again. The assassins shall rise, and we shall rule. This is my time now.
No use. I need to try a different approach.
You think you can kill me that way? Come out, sister. Join Jack. Jacob thought he could hide from me too. This is my time now. Jacob's is done, and you must choose. Cowering in the shadows, Miss Frye.
Oh! Oh!
The people must fear us, and you know it. I've seen you wield your tools of terror. You're just like me. You see the truth your brother did not. Are we not the same, you and I? Are you cat or mouse, Miss Frye? Come out, sister. Join Jack. Jacob thought he could hide from me too. Mine is the face of the true creed. Will you join me? Or must I rip out your vitals and send them to your beloved? You think you can kill me that way? See, Jacob, your noble sister has come to die for you. Don't make me laugh. I will cut her like the others and display her innards for the world to see. For you, Jacob. I will lay you twins together in death. It will be my grandest work to date. Hiding, are we? Ha! I learned all your tricks from your brother, assassin. Still think you can hide from me? As cowardly and inept as your... That's useless! Your sister will be the last victim of your pathetic creed. Do you hear me, Jacob? Cowering in the shadows, Miss Frye.
I lose patience with your child's play. As cowardly and inept as your twin.
Oh! Oh!
Ah!
What?
Jack the Ripper cannot die! That woman thinks you're mad! Free yourselves! Kill that mad woman!
I know you blame Jacob for your mother's death, but nothing can excuse the horrors you've committed. Jacob was like a father to you, Jack. You have betrayed his trust and sullied the creed.
Show me you! These lads are slaughtering!
Make a monster of me! You will not make a monster of me!
What the hell? We're the same, you and I.
Oh, Jack. You were an assassin, yes, but we are not the same. And that is why your memory must be erased for all time. Rest in peace now, Jack. You and your twisted acolytes. Jacob.
Miss Frye, what the hell happened here?
Nothing, Inspector. Nothing happened here. Trust me. Jack the Ripper's dead.
Inspector!
Now help me, Frederick. No one must ever know that Jack the Ripper was an assassin.
I want those vultures gone this instant, is that clear?
It's over, Jacob. I'm here.